Good evening, my YouTube familia. ¿Cómo están todos esta noche? How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday evening? Hopefully, all of you guys are doing wonderfully great, wonderfully blessed, staying safe, chilling with your loved ones wherever you are in this beautiful, magnificent world that we live in. This is Crypto and Stock Talk with Jaime G. I be that Mexicannn, not that Mexicanned. I'm the guy that brings the latest in the crypto and in the stock world, guys. So our accounts can hopefully go up in either that crypto or in them dollars. And hopefully sooner than later. Guys, none of this is financial advice. It's just me, Jaime G, just yip yapping on YouTube, sharing my thoughts and opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Guys, we're going to just dive right into it. We're going to be talking about Vechain. Guys, I think this article here is extremely bullish news for Vechain and for cryptocurrency in general, guys. Because of what Vechain is doing, they're applying for a patent here in the U.S. for carbon emissions, guys, to be on the blockchain, on Vechain's blockchain. And I think this is extremely bullish for Vechain and for crypto, guys, because it's one more step for major adoption, especially for Vechain, right? Vechain is solving world issues, guys, by, via the supply chain. Now they're taking a step further, going carbon emissions, they're trying to make the world a better place, you know what I mean? A more greener place, right? With all this global warming and so on and so forth. So Vechain is stepping in the gap and trying to fill that gap, right, guys, and trying to make this world a better place via green, right? So I think this is extremely bullish news for Vechain and for cryptocurrency in general for major adoption. People will see that, because a lot of people think altcoins are shit coins. They're just coins that people invest in to make money. Granted, yes, that's what we invest into these in cryptocurrency for, is because of we believe in the technology and also to make some money, right? Therefore, we want to make money, but we also believe in, some of us believe in the technology and the use case of these altcoins such as Vechain and what they're doing. So it creates more major adoption. All right, I just wanted to throw that out there, guys. I don't want to keep yip yapping. So here we go. It says Vechain. Global Technology has petitioned for a global patent with the U.S. Federal Agency Patent and Trademark Office, filed on April 22nd, 2021. The application seeks to register methods, devices, blockchain nodes, and a system for carbon recording and trading per the document published by the agency. The patent has been attributed to, I can't even say all these names, guys, Vechain's chief technical officer. The documents describe the method to obtain data related to carbon behaviors on different objects and then converting that data into the corresponding carbon data. Later, the information will be stored in a blockchain-based platform for subsequent trading as a transaction. For example, an electric vehicle with a unique ID could provide data on the amount of electrical energy consumed. This data could be compared to that of a combustible engine vehicle to determine a baseline carbon emission amount. With a smart contract running on the blockchain platform, the owner of the vehicle can be incentive to maintain its BE below average to receive a credit attached to its ID. The carbon credit and the unique ID to the blockchain as the blockchain transaction received at the blockchain node, a request for a transaction to purchase a good or service with the carbon credit, and executing with at least one smart contract a blockchain transaction according to the request. The carbon emission value will be written as a hashed value by performing a hash operation. The hash will be transmitted to the blockchain and safe storage, as the document describes, while adding the following. The use data is collected by an IoT sensor orbitally coupled to the electric vehicle and transmitted to the blockchain node via a computing device located in the electric vehicle. Guys, for those of you who don't know, they have partnerships with BYD, which is a car company. They have a partnership with BMW, right, guys? That is extremely good, right, on what they're doing right here as well. It says Vechain is committed to reduce carbon emission. The document presented to the USPTO claimed that greenhouse gases are the main cause of global warming. Guys, you know what I mean? Just right there. So what they're doing, like I said, is they're trying to help with carbon emissions, right? To reduce it, rather not help with it. To help reduce it, man. This is extremely bullish, guys. Extremely bullish for Vechain. Therefore, Vechain Global Technology has come up with this method to implement carbon emission technology. The mechanism will also attribute to provide a trustworthy and tamper-proof multi-purpose platform for enterprises to store their carbon emission data. I'm gonna pause right there real quick, guys. So obviously, what they're saying is that it will be foolproof. It will be authentic, whatever the data is on the Vechain blockchain, right, guys? Because that's what Vechain does, right? In the supply chain right now, they make sure that everything is authentic, right? As long as it's on the Vechain blockchain, then you can go and look on the blockchain and make sure nothing's been tampered with, nothing is counterfeit, so on and so forth, which therefore makes it authentic. You know what I mean? It gives it much more that authenticity being on the Vechain blockchain. It secures it. You know what I mean? That's what they're saying that they can do with this data for the global emissions. It says, the mechanism will also attempt to provide a trustworthy and tamper-proof multi-purpose platform for enterprises to store their carbon emission data. This, thus, reducing the confusion in carbon records without the intervention of a third party. The patent applications claim the following: with the solutions of the present disclosure, safe and credible recording of the carbon data may be achieved. Furthermore, according to some aspects of the present disclosure, safe and credible implementing and recording of the carbon trading may be achieved. Like I said, guys, in other words, it'll make it foolproof, you know what I mean? So it can't be tampered with. Guys, I'm gonna finish out with this here. Guys, I think this is what helped pump. You know how Vechain's been pumping the past couple days? I think this is part of the reason why, right? This was as of 2 days ago, guys. 2 days ago, okay? Vechain was on a major news company, news channel in China. It says, Vechain on national TV. English language and state-run businesses channel CGTN created a short expository video on blockchain's growth post-COVID-19. The video and article featured a close look at Vechain's progress in developing business solutions, explaining how the technology could be applied to the food safety and infection control industry. The media company shot a short video inside the office and interviewed a few of the developers, indicating that the company has done well to comply with regulatory requirements in the tightly run country. Right, talking about China, guys. This was in China. It's no secret that Vechain has a top position and close relationship with many government-backed organizations, which is an inevitable position for any enterprise blockchain as a service provider. You know what I mean, guys? So I just wanted to read that little article as well. I just think there's just continuous bullish news for Vechain. Anytime I come across any news, guys, for Vechain, I like to share it with you guys, right? Because I'm a Vechain soldier, you know what I mean? So guys, if you found this video useful, insightful, any of that good stuff, do me a favor, guys, and destroy that like button. Maybe give it a fat thumbs up, or leave a comment down below, and maybe consider on hitting that subscription bell, guys. And if you do, turn it on to all so you can be notified at all times when I bring out these videos. This is Crypto and Stock Tackle Jaime G. I hope you have a wonderfully blessed night with your loved ones, staying safe, doing whatever it is that you're going to do for the rest of the night. And thank you for spending a little bit of your Saturday evening with me. Until tomorrow, guys, God bless.